Chicken to mom. Do you still have potatoes?
Matthew's got a baseball practice at 6.
I should really do laundry tonight.
People with jobs, with families, with someplace to be. Let's help each other by safely sharing the road. Tri-State Trails, connecting what moves us.
Mia, did you put a new dent in that? This one? No? Were you texting and driving again? Yes.
Hi, Mia.
Hi, Mom.
Sorry about your awkward. Well, how you doing?
Now Cox up to the plate. Like Caden said, off to a scorching start this season, leading the conference in batting average.
Yeah, once he gets on base, he's gonna be a danger on the base pass. He's already got 4 stolen bases this year.
Yeah, and 11 hits, 11 runs. That's incredible efficiency so far.
Really what you want to see from a leadoff guy. Get around and get to touching home plate.
Senior definitely stepped up so far. Isaacs sends his first pitch down.
That was a breaking ball. Just high. That one gets in there.
Cox check swings there, does not go through with it. 1-1 count, Isaacs.
That one just misses to the outside. This one's scorched out to left center, and that's going to drop in for most likely a double. Ball stops in the outfield, and he's sliding in there for nice, easy leadoff double.
Can't ask for a better start. Drew Cox rips that one down center. Nice double. Now Hanley, the power hitter, up to the plate. And Hanley also having a great start. 8 RBIs already.
Yeah. 8 RBIs. He's got 10 runs on 9 hits. He's got 2 triples as well. And he's going wild pitch, and he's going to be easy stand up at third, and now you got a runner on third, none out.
Isaacs now not in a great spot. Letting Cox get to third base.
I think what happened there was worrying too much about Drew Cox. He was chopping his feet over at second. Wasn't really prepared to take the pitch to Hanley.
And that's what you want out of a leadoff hitter, a threat on the bases. Now setting up potential run. Hanley.
Up, foul.
Drops just outside. Into the stands.
The 1-1 here. Going from the full windup with the runner on third. Fouled back again. This one's going to the road. Inside, almost hit him. Had to get out of the way. Be good to get another runner on here. as Michael Murphy's got 3 home runs on the year already.
2-2 count. And
This one's grounded. That'll score a run.
And he'll take that one.
Gonna bring that one in.
Sacrifice. Hit right there.
Add to that RBI total.
And two of the two top teams in the conference. We've already seen some offense, so a run early really going to help out the Comets. Murphy, the most dangerous hitter in this lineup, now up to the plate.
Up high. Top of the order, big run scores, each of them in double digits this year, and Drew Cox is going to make it 12 now.
And Isaacs gets Murphy to swing high there. Evens up the count, 1-1.
Time's called. And that's out of play.
Onto the roof of the middle school behind us.
Yeah.
A 1-2 count for Murphy. 1 out after Hanley's RBI.
That one outside.
Isaacs trying to get Murphy to chase, but plate discipline there.
Yeah, now you got
stays alive.
A little bit more of an even count here. Also outside, almost the same pitch. Now we got count full to Michael Murphy.
Isaacs collects himself as he prepares for a pretty important pitch right here. To the middle of the Comet lineup.
Time. Come on, a walk. Couldn't get the breaker to cut in enough, and you gotta run it on.
And Fairfield fans a little upset with the call there. Definitely a close one,
Yeah.
but right outside of the strike zone. A little high, and Murphy gets sent to the bag. So Sean Krukenberg now up to bat.
Krukenberg, I mean, a lot of these Comets off to a hot start. Krukenberg batting .438, and you know, he's also a base stealing threat. We'll see what he can do at the 4 spot today.
Murphy lead off to get in Isaac's head a bit.
Strike 1.
Krukenberg committed to play baseball for Ashland University, also a football player for the Comets in the fall. So one of the many dual sport athletes on this baseball team. That
Way
pitch,
high.
way high.
Up at the head. This one's popped up. That's in the infield, and third baseman's got that one. 2 outs now.
That one just caught the tip of the barrel from Krukenberg. Pops up, and now Alex Kelly up to the plate. Another dangerous hitter for the Comets.
Definitely. He's batting 375 on the year. He's getting on base almost half the time at 476, and here he is batting 5, and we'll see what he can do here with the runner on first. Tries to pick Murphy off. He's able to get back in time. Pitch, that's high. Another high pitch.
Isaac's been dancing around and near the top of the strike zone a lot, and calls have not gone in his favor.
No, it's really like you got to figure out what the ump calls and adjust to that.
But not a huge strike zone so far. See if Isaacs changes up his rhythm
There
there.
it is.
Still able to hit the top of the strike zone,
Just
but
a little
lower,
bit lower.
yeah, just a little bit lower. That's all you need, just a little
Both-
more touch.
Both pitchers have been had a long inning, trying to struggle to get to the strike zone. See if they figure it out as the game goes on. Oh, it's just inside.
Hitters count for Kelling.
3-1. We'll see if he's going to swing or he's just going to hold, try to get another runner on here. Move Murphy into scoring position. This one's fouled back. Now we got a full count. Runner will be in motion here.
Anthony Sulik on deck for the Comets. Isaac's trying to get out of the inning. Just one run surrendered off of that. The leadoff batter, Drew Cox, started with a double.
Runner goes and the pitch comes. Grounded up the middle. Isaac's able to get it out.
So that concludes the first inning. Comets jump out to a 1-0 lead thanks to an RBI from Jake Hanley and a leadoff double from Drew Cox. Hanley will head back to the mound after a long top of the first inning where he was able to escape with no runs.
Both pitchers went way up there in the pitch count. Hanley going 30 and Isaac's going 24. Not a favorable start for either pitcher, but we'll see if they can turn it around.
Looking now, bottom three of the Fairfield lineup. See if Hanley can make this a quicker inning, get back on track. Up to bat for Fairfield will be Aiden Klein, the catcher. After him, Garrett Berter on deck and Brandon Bell in the hole. Hanley returns to the mound. Stroud in the backstop. Swing and a miss on the first pitch, so good start for Hanley in the second inning.
There's another hack there.
Rocketed that one down.
Almost the first base
one.
coach.
So a quick 0-2 count. Klein.
Ball pops out of the glove there. 1-2 here. It's popped, foul. Only trying to put him away here, still fighting. Stay in it here. And rung him up.
A beautiful pitch. Striking out Klein. Catches him looking. So up the bat, Garrett Berger, the right fielder. Berger looking for his first hit of the season.
Quickly gets that pitch off, throws a strike. Manley moving quickly now. Pulls the bunt back. It's almost like as soon as Berger looks at Hanley, Hanley's already in the windup, ready to throw the pitch.
Moving at a fast pace and worked in the first at bat of this inning, but now 3 straight high pitches.
Puts Berger in a friendly hitters count. He's gonna hit the top of the zone. Now a swing and a miss. Second strikeout of the inning.
And that fastball from Jake Hanley is so dangerous. Not a lot of players in the entire state have his kind of velocity.
Blink and you miss it. Right into the mitt, real quick.
That's bad. Brandon
By the
Bell.
head. Gets by the catcher.
Bell's first at bat.
Just inside. Starting out 2-0 here. Oh, clips the bottom of the zone.
We haven't seen much from either pitcher in the bottom of the zone, at least with
Well,
strikes called, but
a lot of it's been up and up and up. That one's hit, and that will cotton right.
so just like the top of the first inning, Comets end things off with a pop out to Sean Krukenberg in right field. Jake Hanley gets out of that. 3 batters, just 15 pitch inning. Up next for the Comets will be Anthony Sulik, followed by Mark Rutherford and Nick Stroud. Isaacs threw 24 pitches in the first inning. A lot of those coming.
A little bit more of an efficient inning from Hanley there. 15 pitches. Prefer that over 30.
Definitely, and you saw Hanley picking up his pace, even just the amount of time he spent between each pitch in his windup, but was successful.
And looked like you were watching an MLB game with a pitch clock.
A new pitch count. Caden, you're a big Reds fan. How do you like that pitch clock?
It speeds up the game, and a lot of the newer generation baseball fans don't have enough of an attention span to spend that time watching a game, so I think it's better for baseball. Good business decision.
Now Sulik heading to the plate. Batting .267 so far this year in 6 through 6 games.
Does have a triple, a couple of stolen bases. Bounces off home plate.
Good pitch down the middle from Isaacs. Sulik gets just a little bit of contact there, evens the count.
Strike two, swung under it. Fouled off the catcher's helmet there. Swung on this, way behind there.
First strikeout of the game for Isaacs. His 7th of the year. Now Mark Rutherford, Auburn commit, up to bat.
Rutherford's batting .462 with an on-base percentage of .611. He got 6 hits through 13 at-bats.
First pitch inside. Rutherford lets it go by.
That one hit to right field and caught.
Garrett Berger puts Rutherford away. So it could be a quick inning.
Stroud steps to the plate. Stroud's batting .462 through 13 at-bats as well, 6 hits. He's got 1 double. That one low. High.
Stroud in a good spot now, 3-0.
3-0. Definitely friendly. Most likely not swinging here. So we'll see if Isaacs will put this one right down the middle. A little bit of a lighter fastball right down Broadway.
Stroud holds strong there, 3-0, and just takes it. So still a hitter's count here, 3-1.
Isaac's trying to claw his way back in this at-bat. Strike 3. He's off the mound. Oh, so he automatically, so that's a ball and he automatically gets the base.
Isaacs asking for some clarification, and
maybe possibly during his windup he didn't step on the rubber correctly and maybe missed it, stepped forward, and yeah, it seems like what they're looking at is like when he comes to his windup, he placed his foot in the wrong spot, and that's going to be an automatic ball. Keeps in and going.
And Coach Begley gonna head to the mound to check on this one. That would have put them 1 strike away from exiting the inning, but now he's got Casey Donor at the plate, man on first. And then Drew Cox, who had that double to lead off the game, lead off for the Comets. He's in the on deck. So what could have been a quick inning for Isaacs now just got a little more difficult.
Donner batting .444 and batting at 9th here, so well-balanced Comets lineup, lots of hitters all around. That's a curveball. Sneaks its way in there. Strike at the top of the zone. Down 0-2 here.
Stroud on first base.
Friendly pitchers count here. I haven't seen many of those early on in this one. Fouled back, breaking ball, almost got him out on his front foot.
And Isaac's just at 37 pitches. They've done a good job keeping the count low in this inning.
Hands high. 1-2 now. This pitch count getting up there again in this inning. Fouled back. Almost hit a car. Narrowly missed it.
That one was close. The
Oh yeah.
fans on their feet. They're gonna hold their breath. But right here next to us, Mason Montgomery Road, rush hour, but able to avoid a car somehow.
Goodness. This one fouled back again as the pitch counts continue to rise. He stays alive in this one. Good battle here from Donner. Fouled off again. Dugout almost grabbed it.
So after starting 0-2, staying alive here. Now, 6 or 7 pitches into this at bat.
Still only one ball thrown. That one was a much harder hit foul ball, but that one will also escape onto the road. They really need, do they have a sign that says "Watch out for baseballs"? Like,
Me too.
they gotta put it up.
I think we need one of those this time of day. Yeah, that was a great rip from Donor. Just pulled a little too much.
Mine too. Yeah.
Steps in there again, 1-2. See how long this will last. And he went there. Jinxed it.
Isaac's
Long at bat.
improves in the second inning. Comets still holding 1-0 lead after 2 innings. Hanley again to return to the mound at 47 pitches already.
Both pitchers again over 40. Really high pitch counts. It's making this game last a little bit longer.
Yeah,
You may see a call to the bullpen soon.
These outs have not come easily. Still empty pens.
Wouldn't
for
expect
both
it.
teams, but
Maybe for another like 20, 25
probably
pitches.
won't last much longer. Yeah.
They see 3-4 innings of work from both of these guys. Two catchers out there right now. Warm up, 24 warming them up. Back to the top of the order as Noah Wagster steps back in.
Yep, both teams back to the top of the order after 2 innings, interestingly enough. 9 batters each.
Ball low.
Good contact. Rutherford picks it up.
Rutherford got him. Hard grounder there, was able to field it cleanly and get the out.
Ball low and in the dirt. Hanley now already at 50 pitches.
Going up and in, scared him out of the zone, out of the batter's box there. That heat, I don't think anyone would ever want to get touched by that.
Definitely not. Hanley's been bringing it so far.
3-0 here. Up and out. And now it's 3-0. 3-1. Correction. Strike. Now the count's full. No, it's not. It's 3-1.
Yeah, and some confusion at the score
Confusion.
table, but
walks anyways. Wouldn't have mattered. Runner on. 1 out. 3 batter up.
Rocky.
Couple of RBIs in the year for him. Swung and missed. Good pitch there.
Surprised to see him swing there, but just that's just
Good
pitch from Hanley.
Yeah, made him chase. And he's lightly thrown over the runner, trying to keep him honest. No, he trips on the mound. They're gonna call time to check on their pitcher.
Now a little bit of a
Trying to fix fix the where he plants it. He tripped.
don't see that very often. Pitcher
No,
tripping up, but now Hanley back up.
ready's the 1-1. Yeah. This one's gonna fire in there, foul that. A little bit of anger there after tripping. Threw that one real hard.
See if he opts to bring the heat again on this potential 3rd strike. Looks back to first base.
Goes and that's popped up. Shallow right. That's the Bermuda Triangle area. Hard place to go get the ball. But got 2 outs now.
England at the plate now. That pitch way inside.
Ball squirted by, almost gave up second base there.
Fairfield struggling with Jake Hanley's fastball. That's why they have him on the mound in this crucial conference matchup.
You got to keep command on it, though. Make sure he doesn't. He's good. Runner's going, and the throw on line. He is toast. Out number 3 there.
That
Risky
hypes up
move.
the Comets. Dugout. We head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. We'll take a quick break here before the Comets return to the plate.
Got 1 second on that.
Yeah, we're off right now.
The next item on our agenda is item number 5 within section.
If you're out here at the parade or listening, thank you again. Come on now, how we doing? Y'all doing all right out there?
Hello and welcome to this edition of This is Glendale. I'm Beth Porras.
And of course, you can always go to ICRC-TV.com.
It's always a great day when ICRC is involved in another edition of ICRC.
Another powerful hit out in the outfield from Cox. Has some pop for the leadoff hitter. Makes him even more dangerous.
One, 2 here. Drew Cox, leadoff man.
Isaac's
Swung and missed.
Cox
Strikeout.
a little upset after that one, but Isaac gets into chase, and now Jake Hanley back up to the plate at an RBI in the first inning.
See what we can do here.
Battle of the pitchers now.
Outfield shifted towards right. That one almost hit him. I'd get out of the way of that one.
Hanley swings. A little behind that pitch.
Foul tipped. Time called. trying to get that 10th hit. He'll have to run this one out. Throw is gonna beat it.
Brandon Bell, the third baseman, gets it there in time. First, now 2 outs for Michael Murphy as he heads to the plate. He walked in his first at bat.
Much quicker inning from Isaacs here. Seems like only 7-ish pitches have been thrown to get these 2 outs. This one is lined down the right field line. That's gonna drop in.
Way into left. Murphy gonna stop. Oh, he's
Up
still
double.
going.
He's going. Throw was to second base. He's gonna slide into third. Will that be a triple?
And a gutsy move going to third. It looked like he was slowing down to
he's
stop
slowing
at
down.
second, and then
Double goes into third.
as the pitch came in, or as the throw came from the outfield came in.
Ill-advised throw.
Out.
Tried to get the second base. Should have got it to the cutoff man.
Yeah.
Causes the runner to advance. Now we got a runner on third, 2 outs for Krukenberg.
Berg had a pop out first.
That one. Oh, it's off the glove, and he might get on here. He will beat out the throw.
Krukenberg, one of the faster players on this Comets team.
Very much, and now there's a 2-0 lead, and they'll give him a hit for that.
So Murphy started off with a triple. And now that's his second triple of the season already. So Comets, their hitting has been off the charts to start this season. Scored double digits in numerous games already. Cowan at the plate.
High, narrowly high. Clouds have opened up, and now there's a bit of sunshine in the pitcher's eyes. Be surprised if Krugenberg goes here, and he does. And the throw's bouncing. He'll be in there, safe. Another stolen base for him. This one will be number 5 on the year, making him the leader on the team.
And it looks like Klein had timed that throw out well, but with the bounce, Krugenberg able to get by. Showing off speed yet again after beating out the throw at first.
Friendly
Get on
count.
base. Yeah.
We might have another run come across here if all goes well. High 3-0.
Now Isaac's really in a pickle. This pitch count continues to rise. Comets in a bit of a 2-out rally here.
Swung on 3-0, or no, pardon me, 2-1.
That one just misses the road.
Stays in the fence. Seems the cars have started to thin out. Less danger for passing by cars, most likely. One's high and outside. Probably a pitch out, trying to make sure he doesn't steal. Now we got a full count, 2 outs. This one's line, that's down the line, and it'll drop in fair. That might be a triple. He's going, throws into the cutoff man. He'll stop at second.
Another
Big
run in.
run.
Fairfield in trouble. Sulik heading to the plate now. Man in scoring position.
Big lead over at second. One's off the ground, he's going. Throws over, and he will be nearly in there. The ball popped out.
Would have been close.
Another pass ball, wild pitch. Now we got another runner in scoring position. Mason may start to pour on the runs here a bit, put Fairfield in a bit of a hole. That one low. Pitch count, focused on it a lot. It's up past 60 now.
So first time today that Isaacs has passed up Hanley in the pitch count. Trying to see reverse.
Bunt, pulls it, get it for 3-0.
Jamie, get going. Keep going.
Still hitters count for Sulik. Kelly on third base.
Swung hot. It was up and had his eyes, and he swung at it. Makes it a 3-2 full count with 2 outs yet again. Last time this happened, we got a RBI double. This one's in the left center, and oh, he drops it! Error by the left fielder there. Yikes!
Preston George, the left fielder, came down with the. Looked like he was going to come down with a pop-up, and he makes the error. Thomas catching another break, and this throughout rally continues.
Makes it 4 runs.
Disaster struck for Fairfield. The infield, we're gonna have a pitcher's meeting.
Is this, we heading to the bullpen yet? Someone is warming up out there for Fairfield.
Could be an early exit for Isaac. And right there, that's one where the field it for him. Was in position to close out the inning, but
couldn't finish it.
Couldn't finish, and now Mason in a great spot. And Rutherford at the plate, I mean, he's still dangerous.
Every time.
He's gonna stay in. Rutherford steps up after the meeting. Austin Huey warming up in the bullpen for Fairfield. Almost gets him there on the pickoff. Going, and this throw will not get him. Another stolen base.
And the throw was on time, but Sulik positions himself well, able to evade the tag.
Sulik's 3rd stolen base on the year.
Cowan's offense is firing on all cylinders right now, hitting with power into the outfield.
Playing small balls.
Yeah, running the base as well.
Strike, but it slips by the catcher.
Sulik
did not
way
decide,
out there.
Did not decide to go.
Probably a wise decision.
most likely.
Isaacs still on the mound, looking to close out this inning. 1-1 count.
Steps off. Fouled back. One, two. Isaacs might be able to get out of this one.
Rutherford lets it pass. Staying alive.
Keeps looking back at second base. Starting to worry about Sulek. He's getting a big lead over there. Swung on. That'll end it.
Isaacs finally able to escape the inning, but Comets pick up 3 runs in the bottom of the third. We're going to head to a break. We'll be back with you for the 4th inning. Jake Hamley is returning to the mound for the Comets.
It's a short ride from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
Coffee first, then I have to get those agendas out.
Lasagna tonight, chicken tomorrow. Do you still have potatoes?
Matthew's got a baseball practice at 6.
I should really do laundry tonight.
People with jobs, with families, with someplace to be. Let's help each other by safely sharing the road. Tri-State Trails, connecting what moves us.
Leah, did you put a new dent in that? This one? No. Were you texting and driving again? Yes.
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about your bumper.
Ball. And also a ball. Trying to keep his pitch count low and make sure Mason doesn't have to go to the bullpen too soon, like Fairfield might. That one's a strike. Trying to get back on track here. And able to field that one. He'll just take it to first himself.
Tom to take that one. Easy little first out. And he's able to do it all himself. Josh Isaacs up to the plate now. After a rough 3rd inning at the mound. Has a double on the year, so Isaacs has power at the plate.
Ooh, good pitch there. That was a pretty nasty breaking ball.
Hanley definitely getting more comfortable as we get into this game. pitches.
Now he's going to strike 0-2. Attacking the zone. Did he go there? I don't think he did.
And I'm going to say no swing. 1-2 count now.
Up and out.
Yep. Isaacs is even to the count now. Better spot.
High heat.
Might have been his fastest of the game so far.
Possibly.
Right on the corner of the strike zone.
Swung on. Way behind.
Quick turnaround. The next at bat. Sneed. Take strike one. Hanley in a rhythm, not taking much time between pitches.
Foul back, and that one's gonna fly a long way onto the road.
4-lane traffic made it all the way out to the fourth farthest
hit a creek
lane from us. Yeah,
saw a splash.
0-2 count.
That one's grounded, but he was in front of it.
It was foul.
Pretty quick inning here if he was able to get out of this one real quick. Kept the pitch count low, kept the speed of play a bit fast, and we may see the Comets bat again real soon.
That one high. First ball of the at-bat. 1-2.
Does he try the heater again, or will he go off speed? That one's off speed, and he will get rung up. 2 strikeouts in that inning.
Hanley makes quick work of Fairfield. In the top of the fourth, we're going to head to a quick break for the bottom of the fourth.
It's a short ride from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
Coffee first, then I have to get those agendas out.
Lasagna tonight, chicken tomorrow. Do we still have potatoes?
Matthew's got a baseball practice at 6.
I should really do laundry tonight.
People with jobs, with families, with someplace to be. Let's help each other by safely sharing the road. Tri-State Trails, connecting what moves us.
Leah, did you put a new dent in that?
This one? No.
Were you texting and driving again?
Yes.
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about your bumper.
New pitcher, junior
Austin
Healy, yeah, making his varsity debut. And
Yeah.
then a change in left field as well. Nick McKenna, the sophomore, checks in, and have to assume that has to go with Preston George's error in the third that led to a run.
First pitch. Oh, it hit him. He's going to get first.
Huey,
Not a
welcome to varsity.
Not a fun start for your varsity debut.
Just a little antsy on that pitch and just grazes Stroud's shoulder.
Stroud hasn't had a technical at bat yet. He's been walked and hit by a pitch, so
Yeah,
0 for 0.
And even his walk was kind of unusual circumstances. Isaacs came off the bag on a pitch, and then that ended up being the fourth called ball.
Bunt pulled, and it's going to be a strike.
Donor now at bat, had a strikeout in his first at bat.
We got two pitchers warming up in Mason's bullpen, a lefty and a righty. May see a change called on in the bottom of the top of the fifth.
No contact, showing bunt. So 2 strikes now. Huey looking for his first out.
Stroud does have a stolen base on the year. May see a move here. No, and that one's gonna head towards the road.
And it bounces over a car. Seen some fun foul ball action today. Stroud, pretty close to first base. Not much lead off.
It's a couple more here. And that might be why.
Huey watching him close, saw those few steps. Fires it into first base, but Donor still 0-2 count.
That one gets by, and that'll be a free base.
After a high-scoring third inning, Comets already in good position. Man on second, no outs.
Calls time. Donor trying to work this count back in his favor after being down 0-2. Swung on and missed, and first career varsity strikeout for Huey.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Going to be tested with Drew Cox. Double and run scored in the first inning. Huey. Long windup.
That was a breaking ball. That had some movement to it. Cox not phased though. Stays in there. No bite. A little bit longer in between pitches to get his sign. They're gonna fake the pick off the second. Cox 1 for 2 in this game with a double and a run. Stole a base on a wild pitch as well, but he also struck out his second time up to the plate. That one hits the ground and
Stroud opts to stay at second.
not risk it with one out. Scoring position wouldn't be that big a difference if it's hit to the outfield. That one, he doesn't bite, and that one misses the zone, and Hugh doesn't like that call.
Huey trying to paint the corners, but smaller strike zone, not getting the call. And Drew Cox in a great spot with 3-0 count. With Jake Hanley on deck, Michael Murphy in the hole. This Comets lineup, dangerous
Low
position.
as well, and a walk.
So Huey has himself in some danger in his first inning. But man on first and second, ground ball or double play potential here.
Hanley might be out of the game as a pitcher coming into the top of the fifth, but he might stay in most likely will stay in as a batter.
And the first pitch from Huey, way inside.
Huey might have a little bit of nerves, struggling to find the zone very well. That one's fouled and
Over the stands.
maybe into the street yet again.
One ball, one strike, one out here in the bottom of the fourth. But man on first and second.
Huey most likely trying to force a ground ball, try to get out of this inning. That one way high. Two-one.
Another inside pitch to Hanley. 3-1.
Hitters count, 2 runners on. Might see a big swing here, try to drive some home. It's low and bases are juiced.
And
for power hitter Michael Murphy.
GMC leader in home runs, 3 in 6 games.
I don't think any other person has 2, not a single person has 2 either.
No,
It's just
he's
the only person
far
with multiple.
alone at the top. But with the bases loaded, Huey does have a lot of options to get 2 outs here.
Important spot here for Huey. One up and in. Starting off 0-1. Outside, 2-0. Start off with a friendly hitters count. See if we can do something with it. Drive home a couple runs, and we got a mound visit here.
He just one out into his first varsity action. A little rattled.
Won't be taken out yet, but there is one pitcher working in the bullpen. Number 27, Braden Candelo. We might see him come in next inning, or maybe inning after that, if we can turn it around.
And Comets still have 2 pitchers warming up in the bullpen, so could see a change as soon as next inning.
This one's hit well into right center. It's gonna be corralled by the right fielder, but we got 2 runners tagging. One of them will make it to third, the other home.
Got a little excited there. Thought maybe we'd have a grand slam. Not enough distance from Murphy, but still. Yeah, we get the RBI.
5-0 now. 2 outs. We got a runner on third. So definitely a chance for more run potential. Krugenberg's last time up, you got an infield single that resulted in an RBI, stole a base, and then got around to score in that eventful third inning.
And that ball went in the dirt, but great recovery by Klein, the catcher, to prevent a wild pitch and potentially give up a base.
Looks over at first, and Drew Cox over at third. Took a couple extra steps, see if he could get home if the ball got by. Here's a strike. Mason has more runs than hits, just to show that the zone really hasn't been that big, and a lot of walks have happened in order to allow for that to occur.
Yeah, just 4 hits. Fairfield only has 1. But still, like you said, we've seen a lot of runners on the bases.
He pops this one in near infield territory. Will it get out of play? Yes, into the bullpen.
Actually caught in the bullpen by one of the Comets. So 1-2 count for Krugenberg. Runners on the corners. Huey trying to get out of the inning.
Going, and they're going to allow him to steal a base. Now you got 2 runners in scoring position. Now there has to be an out at first. Force out at first.
Krugenberg, that's his 2nd stolen base already of the game. Or excuse me, that's Hanley.
Hanley, yeah.
Krugenberg at the plate. But a lot of stolen bases from the Comets already.
That's Hanley's first stolen base of the season there. This one might fall in the shallow center, and no, shortstop makes a great play there. Oh, Wagster to get that one. Out of range there.
And Fairfield able to avoid some disaster there, but still gives up a run in the 4th inning. We're going to take a break and be back with you for the 5th.
Thank you.
Thank you. So that leaves us with the next item on our agenda is item number 5, opening session.
I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. If you're out here at the parade or listening, thank you again.
Into the end zone, and that is caught by Jaden Wood.
Come on now, how we doing? Y'all feeling all right out there?
Hello and welcome to this edition of This is Glendale. I'm Bet Chorus.
Hey guys, this is the Unit 1 crew from Woodlawn Fire Department. We just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And of course, you can always go to ICRC-TV.com.
Always a great day when ICRC is involved.
Another edition of ICRC, bringing the community to you.
Hello.
Hi, I'm from Blue Hood Stone Barns. We brought a meal for you, and I'm here to serve it to you.
Okay, great. Come in.
Zucchini carbonara, made from zucchini that was harvested earlier this morning.
Again?
Hey, Dan Barber.
You have room for a little bit more?
Come on in.
Brochettes, the sausage. So when we made that zucchini carbonara, you know, they're the end pieces of the zucchini, and they're the cores that we cut away, not to mention zucchini flour. Usually those get thrown out. We use them to create an entire second dish. Does that,
Again?
So a pitching change for the Comets. Sean Krukenberg coming in from right field to the mound. And Casey Donor going to shift out to right field. Brad Hart will come in at center.
Krugenberg a lefty. There's a bit of heat to him. That one's outside.
Shows off the heat right there, but like you said, ball one for Aiden Klein, the catcher. And pitch 2 just a little high and outside, so 2-0 count.
Brad Hart subs in for him out and right, I believe, and he'll bat fourth for the Comets.
Inside from Krukenberg, so 3-0, not an ideal start.
One walk, 4-ball walk to start the inning.
Garrett Berter now up to the plate.
Couple of conversations going on, telling the team where to shift, and now
And a pinch runner checks in at first base. It's Tymir Watson coming in for Klein.
Yeah, Rutherford playing in on the infield grass and slowly back up here. Was waiting for a potential bunt, most likely. And there is the bunt. Go to 2, scooped for the out, and fielder's choice there.
Sophomore Brandon Bell up to the plate, third baseman. Krukenberg a little low, struggling to find the strike zone early.
Fairfield still hasn't gotten across their first run, trying to put some on the board, and got a runner on first with 1 out, so There's some potential here.
Good pitch, evens the count.
That one's
2 straight down the middle.
no, the balk. He balked. Another runner at second. I don't think he came set for long enough. Got called for the balk. It's 1 to second. Runner advances.
And that's where that balk becomes extra costly. Likely could have been a double play right there, end the inning.
Real quick.
But
now you got to run around third, top of the order.
Shortstop Noah Wagster up to the plate.
Ooh, almost got that one, but was way too far around. Weird to have a lefty face nothing but righties to start out, but he's done a good job so far. That one up and away.
Ball 2. 2-1 count, 2 outs.
That one, slow one, hits the top of the zone, off speed there. Evens this one out. 2 outs, 2 strikes, 2 balls. That one's gonna hit the dirt. Good block there. That one's speedy. Gets away from the catcher. We got a runner on walk and a runner on first and third with 2 outs. Up comes the number 2 batter.
Ty Cunningham.
Now we have a lefty-lefty matchup. $15 pitches so far for Sean Krukenberg, and well, he's gotten 2 outs and a little bit more efficient, I believe, than we have the other pitcher.
Wild pitch.
Wild.
Run comes in.
Oh, he's gonna hold it second, but Fairfield's gonna get across their first run of the game on a wild pitch from Krukenberg.
Garrett Bruder, first run of the season for him. He comes in. Now Comets just surrendered, first run of the game.
Strike. Count 1-2 here, and lefty on lefty matchup might be working here. Got him, rung him up on the corner.
So Krukenberg gets out of the inning, but not before giving up the first Indian run of the game. As Garrett Bruder came by on a wild pitch. We'll take a quick break here where the Comets are back up at the plate.
When I first saw a turtle, my heart was full.
beautiful. Now I'm anything but lonely.
We have this like deep connection, this heart connection.
He just wants to be close to you and part of your life.
Every day with Turtle is a perfect day.
When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer.
I think everything he does shows how much he loves us.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a little bit of a lot of things.
But they're all pure love.
Observe a domesticated human family in their natural habitat, known to their species as the backyard.
Hey, you think I should light it now? I think it's good. Yeah?
Oh dear, someone is about to burn a pile of debris that's too tall, which can start a wildfire. Wait, could it be? Blimey, it is.
It's Smokey.
It's Smokey Bear. What a legend.
Hey, it's Smokey. Sorry, it was too high. Right.
Watch as he astutely ensures that there's no wind, and how he removes some of the debris to create a smaller, safer burning pile.
No, you said make it bigger, baby. The bigger, the better.
Take note of our fearless furry friend here, humans.
I appreciate it. Fist bump.
Watching you.
Smokey's done it again.
Bye, Smokey.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
So you still have some arms still having 2 arms actually warming up. Braden Candela still warming up, and we have a new pitcher in there. Can't tell who yet. Strike one. Right on that outside corner. Not the fastest pitch, but was able to get it in there. Close, but just outside. Now down 1-2. Leadoff batter trying to get on and get around, try to put a couple more runs on the board. Stays alive and stays on that one, fouls it back.
Huey looking more comfortable now in his second inning.
I agree.
A lot of pitches in the fourth. 27 pitch count already.
This one flied to left, and a bad read will allow it to get down, and he'll hang out at first. Leadoff single.
Now Rutherford up to the plate. Sulik up to the plate. Rutherford on deck. Sulik had an RBI.
Sulik did. It was on the error to the left fielder, and he stole a base later.
Yep. Looked like that was going to close out the third inning, and then error in left field kept the inning alive and got Sulik on the base.
And now we got a runner in easy stolen base there.
Catcher doesn't even attempt to throw. So no outs, already a runner in scoring position.
It's his 5th stolen base as he gets back up, and he ties back up with, I believe, Krukenberg. Yes. Swung and fouled back. Rutherford on deck. And Stroud in the hole. One, grounded to first. They'll look at third base and go to step on first to get out number one.
It does advance the runner, so
productive
Mark
outs right there.
Rutherford in a good spot. One out.
Rutherford 0 for 2 today. Trying to, and the infield is in. Trying to make sure they get the run stopped from scoring. One low.
Yeah, a lot of space between the infielders and the outfielders. Outfielders far back, knowing how much power Rutherford has. So a lot of room here for him to squeeze in. Good base hit.
Yeah, hard grounder, a bloop hit just outside would be the most definitely perfect way to get this run home.
Hard swing there, but barely gets contact.
Strike 2 there.
Big at bat here.
Could definitely pour on some more runs if they were to get a runner on and across here. Fouled, and this one's heading towards the street. .35 pitches for Huey in his debut. That one hits the dirt and gets by, but not far enough for the run to get home.
Evens up the count, 2-2. High. Full count now. Rutherford.
Work this count back into his favor as Huey was up 1-2. And this one's hit well into near the gap, but it'll be caught, tag up, and sacrifice fly for Rutherford.
Callan comes in, so Comets now 5-run lead, up 6-1 here in the bottom of the 5th. Stroud up to the plate with no runners on.
Stroud has gotten on base twice, but has yet to record an at-bat as he has walked and been hit by a pitch. This is his second time facing Huey. That one almost hit him in the helmet.
Stroud already had a hit by pitch from Huey last inning.
That one up and in again. There's a strike. Watching it 2-0. Now it's 2-1. Still favorable for Stroud. But we'll see. Calls time.
That ball in the dirt.
And we got 3-1. Will he get a walk yet again? Will he get on base yet again?
Stroud still yet to have an official at bat.
And this one, foul. Almost hit somebody.
Full count here. You can get out of the inning.
This one's hit well to center, but routine enough. It'll be fly out.
So Comets add another run to the board, up 6-1 now. We head to the top of the 6th. We'll be back with you after a bit of a break.
Yourself.
You have no idea.
Back here, top of the 7th. Kaler stays in the game. Try to finish this one out for the Comets.
And Logan Sneed hits it to second base, but Sulik finds Murphy. Quick out. Now Brady Black heads to the plate. A pinch hitter.
That one looked like it was gonna hit him and it broke in. Good pitch there, made him turn. Strike one. Real efficient here, Kaler. 2 outs, 8 pitches, and 7 pitches, and now he's got 2 strikes on him. Trying to get this next out. Works quickly, and he's attacking really effectively right now. That one hit the ground before it hits before the plate. Trying to make him chase there. That one also low.
Evens out the count. Brady Black, 2 RBIs and 6 at-bats this year.
Does have a double. Seems to be pinch hitter, maybe played in a couple of games.
That one a little high and outside, so full count now for Kaler.
Works this one full. Come from 0-2 to 3-2. Kind of started to pitch around, try to make him chase instead of continuing to attack. And here he attacks and rings him up. Strike 3. 1 out. We'll be done with the 7th.
Birder, who scored the only run of the game for Fairfield, now up to the plate, looking to keep things alive.
Oh, and strike. Fastball's just hitting the plate hitting the zone really well. And he's throwing that one pretty consistently. Oh, and high. Narrowly misses. Oh. Inside corner, right on the black there.
Now Kaler just 1 strike away from putting the game out.
Come set, kick, throw. Grounder to first, fielded cleanly, ball game.
So Comets
take this one.
Make a statement in this one.
Only allow 1 hit.
Great pitching. Some solid batting in the middle. Triple from Michael Murphy and a double from Drew Cox are some of the highlights. Comets now improved to 6-1, stay undefeated in the conference. Fairfield drops to 3-2. Comets stay in sole possession of first place in the GMC, so this team has a lot of aspirations come playoff time, and they're starting off the year right.
Mason only allowed a hit in the first inning, and from then on, 6 straight innings of no-hit baseball, and only allowed 1 run in the 5th. So really good game pitching-wise for Mason.
Yeah, clean game, showed off their depth. Krukenberg came in, gave a couple good innings. Kaler finishing the game out. It's what the Comets like to see. Okay. We want to thank you so much for tuning in to ICRC-TV today. The Comets took down the Fairfield Indians 6-1. Thank you and have a great night.